Okay, this is the front door, and it's locked. It locks pretty good, but that's about the seal right in there. And we're gonna go counterclockwise, but we're in the reception area. The switch is behind that door. You can kind of see some patterns going through here where we've had some movement. We got some separation in our flooring right in here. See the big gaps in this stuff? This is LVP flooring. No, I don't think it's even that. I think it's just a laminate. Because I wasn't getting elevated moisture readings with my equipment. So it's just a laminate. LVP would give me a false positive. And I'm getting like between 4 and 8. What am I getting? Moisture readings, content in the floor covering is between 4 and 9. You see the hump right there? Okay, so we're just gonna move around, and observations are limited because of storage. Obviously, we got a lot of storage. There used to be a leak right up in here. Okay, look at the hump of the floor right here. Okay, again, this is moisture. I haven't shot the floor yet. I haven't shot the floor yet. I'm talking about these things are not working. Okay, the air filters are on the ceilings. There's one right here, and the thermostat is right here. And then we got another air filter in here. On the ceiling, they're 20 by 20, and this thermostat's on this wall right in here. And this is the entry, and this is the attic, which is 22 by 22, which is too small. This is the attic access to the north indoor air handler. The structure faces west, and there's the air filter right there. And then, so we're coming all along, and no working sink. For stations 1 and 2, another 20 by 20, and then I was not able to operate the I was only able to turn the air conditioners on to make sure that they respond. That's all I was able to do. I was not able to run them to get a temperature split, which is kind of silly for a home inspector anyway, but I wasn't able to do that because the outside ambient temperature is 50 degrees, and any data I would have collected would have been erroneous. It wouldn't have meant anything. It had no value. So there's no sense in doing that. Some people say you can hurt the systems. I just bump them if you can hurt the systems. But in me doing this for 26 years, installing them for 7 years, I don't think you're going to hurt it. But some people like to make that argument, so it's to be said. Some of this flooring is kind of messed up in here. Flooring's messed up. It's a technical word that I like to use. Coming along, we got lots of security cameras and things, so beyond the scope of what I do. We had a leak there, that's dry. Beyond the scope. Not beyond the scope, that's not. Coming over here, station 2 in this window, and that's dry now today. We got a whole video about the roof, the ceilings, so we can talk about that. We do have a roof leak right here. You can't see it, but I can see it. And when it comes time to reorganize this place, when my client takes over, you should have a 30-inch free and clear working space in front of your electric service panels. You shouldn't have to reach over the coffee pot to get to that. You just shouldn't. And this is the laboratory. Okay, just give me a brain. I just need a brain. And coming along, this is a storage area. We've done some modifications here, and we've added a shower. And now the door's only 20 inches wide. And we have a whole different... But on the electrical side, look at here. If you want to do the fan, it's on this side of the wall. If you want to do the light, it's on this side of the wall. And the orientation for all... how many bathrooms? This one and this one and that one. 3 bathrooms? Okay. The fan switch should be the one closest to the door. excuse me, the light switch should be the one closest to the door, and the fan switch should be the one that is away from the door. It's a minor thing, but it helps people in the dark. People in the dark. Now this bathroom that I'm talking about, you're not paying me for this, alright? But this is just a storage room. Alright? I'm not a designer. And it's a poorly done one because of the way the door has been modified. And that's where the crawl space access is. Okay? And that is where a mouse trap is. And so we come along in here. This is where the water heater is. And we can't even get to the water heater. And we've got all this dental equipment in here. And we've added an air conditioner for the heat for the dental equipment because it's too crowded. You're supposed to have 30-inch surface access in front of the water heater. And I'm sure you're supposed to have a 30-inch surface access in front of some of this equipment here. So, there's, something to take into consideration. So what if we've got a bathroom on the other side of here that's pretty much useless? And what if we gutted the bathroom and made this whole area, you're not losing living space, you're losing a bathroom. A bathroom that you don't necessarily need. You got this bathroom over here. You got this nice big bathroom. A big comfortable bathroom with a leaky sink. And you could spread out, it's just a thought, you could spread out all of your equipment so that people could work on it. What a concept. This is the back door. It works pretty good. It's illuminated. We've got exit signs on both of our back doors. Okay. This is our secondary drain line. It does not discharge into an obvious location, and it has been discharging. I don't even know where the other one goes to. So I would say that's not an obvious location either. We're locked. We're secure.